Hey guys, it's coronavirus day 506, phase 3, day 15, 16. Today's coronavirus case is much higher than 258 now. So Toronto's in the lead. It's 53 cases, 33 from York Region, 28 from Waterloo Region, 27 from Hamilton, and 26 from Peel Region. This is also the third day where cases are above, third day of cases above 200. So no variant reports again today. So, so the latest one is from July 29th. That's 2 days ago. Sorry, I don't know why they decided to, but well, vaccine bookings are or 12 and up. Or you could you know the rules. I got vaccinated today, and I joined the one list of people fully. We can enter phase 4 easily, and don't just remember. And just so you know, depending on the location and also what day, what time, sometimes there might be it could be like a short wait. You can just walk in right in and sit and you can get out easily after 15 minutes. Or you might have to it might take you like 30 minutes, or it might take 45 minutes, or it might take an hour. That depends on the situation, yeah. And when booking, you'll need the vaccine receipt. You can do it on the website, on the phone number 1-888-999-6488, at a pharmacy, through local health units. And if your internet service or email is down, call 311 according to Halton Region. So yeah, they said you can. So I got phase 3 rules down below. Pretty standard. So phase 3 rules will end when at least 3 weeks and will pass, and 75% of citizens 12 and up got fully vaccinated, and 80% getting the first vaccine shot. And that means we'll move into phase 4, and also the capacity limits that will be gone, but coronavirus regulations for restaurants and places that will still be stick around. So restaurants, still the physical distancing, that's still 2 meters, and information needs to be collected, and masks will be worn in places where distancing can't be maintained. So if you can't maintain physical distancing in a place, yeah, you gotta wear a mask. If you can, yeah, I guess you don't have to wear a mask. So, of course, the topic today, let's go back to Alberta. And so, for a second day in a row, hundreds of Albertans protested the provincial government's plan to lift mandatory coronavirus isolation rules. So, like, get rid of coronavirus rules for them. And scale back to contract tracing and limit testing. So they want to do contract testing instead, and so don't know why they wanted to do tracing, but okay. Rallies were held in Edmonton, Calgary on Saturday. So this was a sort of. And apparently, by starting July 29th, close contacts will no longer be notified of exposure or by contract tracers. Normal, they be legally required to isolate. So, yeah, according to Premier Jason Kenney, yeah. And although so in Edmonton, 250 people protested on Saturday. So at Dr. Tiki testing lab at University of Alberta, where we're gonna keep saying the same thing until the government listens. And this time with the community organization and public process, it is literally really known by everyone who is there. So like literally everyone there is like trying to like get the government to listen and get rid of coronavirus. And the Canadian Patriot Society and Edmonton Medical Association, they sent formal letters actually. So and someone named Alda said she went to Saturday the event because of a concern for her 7-year-old son, and because he was not vaccinated, and of course there's no vaccine right now that's eligible for children under 12 to get vaccinated. So, Calgary, 200 people showed up there at the McDougall Center. And Dr. Joe Vipman, a physician in Calgary, is actually is calling for Hinshaw's resignation. And they're doing a lot of they're not doing anything for the public, that kind of stuff. However, there has been other words from the other point of view. Brett Boyden for said Dr. Hinshaw's recommendations are informed by science, not politics, and attempts to sully her reputation by the leader of the opposition and others are repugnant, and Dr. Hinshaw did deserve to be commended for efforts to lead Alberta out of the pandemic and has the full support of Alberta's government. And let's not forget other virus infectious disease specialists that they have said yesterday that what the Albertans' decision to try to do something like this is and with Jason Kenney doing this is completely uncalled for and very risky. So something that yeah. No, I believe that Alberta is the only province in Canada that's been doing trying to think of doing something like this. I mean, Ontario, we're not doing that. Quebec's not. British Columbia isn't. We're trying to do vaccinate people and make sure we're all at a safe level until we can actually free ourselves from coronavirus regulations. Hospitalizations. Okay, ICU. Actually, ICU hospitalizations. 112 people are in ICU. So that's a -5 from yesterday's report. I can confirm that. And 80. 83 of ICU patients using a ventilator, plus 6, also true. And there's no long-term care home reports since a while ago, actually. So follow coronavirus safety rules and regulations, and phase 3 rules don't have gatherings over 25 for the safety of others. So, because of the India variant that's still existing, signed up for vaccinations. I got vaccinated today, so, and others have already gotten vaccinated. Well, now we're fully protected. So why don't you, if you haven't already, soon we'll be at stage 4, which will be somewhat early August. And no, there'll be no capacity limits for gatherings. So stay safe.